Hello and welcome back to Stranded Deep, welcome back to Pacific Paradise, and welcome back to this island we find ourselves on last time. Last time we took the gyrocopter, so if you're joining us for the first time, this is our treehouse. We have indoor crafting stations, we have a DC-3 up in the trees, we have a tower, we have the house, and we also have a helipad with a gyrocopter on it. And we went and scouted out some islands because we need to get ourselves a few more floaty bits and pieces, barrels mostly. Barrels and tyres are the order of the day. So, glad we didn't drop down there because the hole in the end of the house, when we were constructing the house, I was just dropping down onto this bit, so I just put a doorway at the end, but it's kind of offset. So one of these days I'm just going to fall all the way down and break our little getaway sticks, which will be a bit of a problem. Anyway, we have our raft on, well, what was the floating harbour. So I've pulled the floating harbour apart just a little bit because we're going to need to drink, that's for sure. Let's have a little drink. There we go. Food and water situation is not too bad. So the floating harbour got pulled apart. The little studs, the little piles are still out there. We're going to have to put all that back together. The rest of the floating harbour is over there. This is what will be the aircraft carrier. The carrier that will carry our gyrocopter all around the Pacific. Why? Because it saves fuel on the gyrocopter and because it makes life hard for us. I think we could probably do it in a good way. So we're going to need barrels and tyres. Alright, so what do we do? Well, we got some tyres over there. I'm going to take that. So we have no hammer with us. We're going to need a hammer, I think. I think we could probably do this in a fairly easy way. So if I take these bits out, that's the top one. Hammers. Too many hammers. Ooh, too many hammers. And okay, grab that. Bedroll. Excellent. So we're gonna need that. So what I'm gonna do is to drop this lot on the beach. Actually, I can drop it in a container. That's full. That's full. That's full. Excellent. Well, I'm glad I'm organized. There we go. So I'll drop these in here. No, I want you. Don't want you. Okay, you can come here and then just kind of live in the harbour. In the harbour area. Okay, fine. So we got food, we got water, we got spears. I think we got more spears on there because we're probably gonna find sharks. Hold that up. How much fuel have you got? Ooh, we got plenty of gas with us, so that's nice. I will throw you back into the sea, where you will try and float back onto the land. And I'm just like, please don't do that. Please don't be floating back onto the land. But, hey, that's what happens. So there are currents in the game. There are tides. If you didn't know that, you do now. Most people will know that because we've been playing for a long old time. Let's get up. And we are drifting back towards the land. So, turn the motor on and give it all the beans, all the business. May as well not waste the light of the day. So yeah, we took the gyrocopter out last time, we did a little bit of scouting around, and what we did is we scouted out some areas that do have barrels. Now oh, can we go through the arch? I've never been through the arch. Let's do it! Doing it! Yeah, we did. Excellent. Wonderful. So yeah, we scouted out some barrels over here. Now, there's gonna be some sharks. There's always sharks on an island, too, in fact, or more, if you happen to attract some deep water sharks. Or sometimes deep water sharks just tend to spawn nearby. Why? I don't know. We've had a whale follow us into an island before. We have a great white spawn on islands, quite a few times actually. And we've had the usual tigers and hammerheads, and it's just like, okay, cool. So over there is definitely something that we can use. I just tried to open the inventory and I couldn't do it. Why not? Because the inventory doesn't open anymore. You can't even get your watch up. It used to be that you had the ability to use your free hand and hold up a light so you could see. You can't now. It's impossible. So there are some foibles there. They're quite a way out though. So let us... The music stopped. Oh, the music stopped because the shark music started. Okay. No, no, no. Put it down. Put it down. Why did the shark music start? What I need is a lashing. Hey, well, you can just... Because the barrels are going to come off straight away, right? So what if we just broke the barrels and then immediately... Oh, we're quite a way out. What if we broke the barrels and immediately just tied them to our raft instead of trying to chase them all over the Pacific or trying to haul them in one at a time? That's a genius idea. I know. It's a brilliant idea, right? Also, I can't remember if there's any... There's a pig out there. There's a pig so far out to sea. He's just... There he goes. Just drops into the ocean. Why? I don't know. The pig's all busted. So I need one lashing, and I don't need to step on a night snake. 1, 2. Okay. 3 and 4. There we go. Lashing has been stored in your backpack. Remember where the lashing is stored. Right in your backpack. Do not look for it anywhere else, for it is in your backpack. Thank you, game. Wonderful. I wonder if there's going to be a storm today. It is 12:56, so it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. We have a little bit of time. Although the sunlight's going to be a bit of a issue. Oh. So why can't I move? Bonk. Okay. Turn that off. Don't see a shark. Don't see a shark. Don't see a shark, although we heard a shark. That's my song about finding a shark. Right, okay. I need a hammer in my pants. Always need that hammer in your pants. Where are you, hammer? Hammer, 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 hammer. Right, good. Don't like this. So, we have the lashing in our pants. We have the abyss. Now, can we... Ponk, ponk. Okay. Can we do this? Yes, we can. This is going to destabilize the raft somewhat, but there we go. Yeah, absolutely destabilized. And there's a shark. All right. Well, we'll just get away from him, and then bonk onto the island. Right. Okay. Cool. Put that down. Put that down. So instead of hauling the barrels in one by one, what we've done is we put them on the raft. But as you can see, the raft is now canted over to one side severely. We're going to run out of daylight, so what I might do is see what the shark is and see if we can take him out. Hello? Hello? Cursed Earth Pizza? Where are you? I get the music, but I don't see the shark. You can taste the shark, but you can't see the shark. Hello? Weird. He might be trapped the other side. Oh, well, he might be under the island. That's the other thing. Weird. Alright. I don't see him down there. What is that? Is it just some dark... Oh, it's the shadow from the mast. Yeah, shadows are a little bit weird in this game. Because they interact with the surface of the water, but they don't kind of go through the water. It's weird. It's weird. Yeah, that is definite shark music without a shark. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Right. No, another shark music. It's back again. Is this just this island? Because sometimes you get a weird thing on islands where it's just like, oh, hello, I'm going to play this shark music. Oh, could be under the island. Ooh, that's a thing. Hello. Are you going to be friendly? Are you going to be friendly? Are you a friend? I think so. Okay, cool. I'll leave him to it. Flying crab. Purple poison boy. Flying crab. Why is that crab flying? No, look, there he is. He's flying, and now he's falling into a place where he shouldn't be. He shouldn't be there. He shouldn't be in the sea. He's a man made of cheese. Now, last time we did this, there was a shark in this area. Okay. Stuff. We probably do actually need engine parts where we're going. Where we're going, we'll need engine parts. But can we do the same trick twice? Ooh, there's a question. I thought that was the crab, but it's seaweed. Is the crab going to be okay on the bottom of the sea? I don't know. I'm just going to get this out. That's a rock. That's a boat. That's an island. Good. We've got pointing at things down. Vehicles. Okay, so it is 3 barrels. It's 2 tires, but you get 3 tires per stack. And I was like, do we leave a barrel floating in the sea? Then we're going to get 2 from this transaction. But no? Okay, cool. So we have the lashing. Ooh, so much louder snapping the chain when you're not in the water. Okay, 3 barrels. What? Oh, of course, it snaps to the ground. It snaps to the ground and it'll stay that way until we either left or right click. So all those material are still on the raft, and still on the wreck even. But we're going to attach them to a raft, hopefully, if all goes to plan. In fact, there is, I mean, if we can't get it on the raft, we have to position it awkwardly. What we could do is put it on there, break it off, and then reposition it, which is what we may have to do, in fact, because it can't go through the island mesh. Oh no, there we go. Excellent. So we actually got 2 sets of barrels. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Right, we're going to need to put a lid on it though. An axe. Can't chop any more. Bases can we do? Corrugated raft floor, 2 corrugated metal. Well, don't mind if I do. Do we have any more metal on the island? I bet we don't. So those 2 are going to float, like, very positively on one side. So the buoyancy is going to be too much on one side of the raft. A little bit too excitable, and that is a bit of a problem for us. So if we can put a lid on it, we can actually reduce the buoyancy. So by putting, there he is, he's floating again. Look at him float. Why is he floating? I don't know. The spawn locations for the animals seems to be a bit off. I'm not seeing any more metal. I thought that was a snack. I thought that was a snack. Where are you, slithery snack? No, it's a stick? Oh, it's a stick. Oh, okay. I thought it was a snake. Don't at me. I was like, oh, maybe it's a thing. Nope. What is our avatar doing? How are we... Alright. How are we still alive? I think it's just 4 sticks. 14 sticks for a base, or 4 sticks for a base top. 1 of 3. We may as well just chop down a tree. Might just be easier. Okay, yes, I think it might actually be easier to do that. I don't see any night snakes. I'm wondering if we... Like, that guy's floating now. I wonder if we took them out when we first came to this island. Not entirely sure. Right, okay, got an idea. We'll do this. And the very worst, we'll get some sticks. Hello? Come with me. Come with me. I need you. I was just trying to think of like a Pokemon name that kind of went with like a tree style Pokemon, which there probably does exist one, but brain just completely shut down. It's like, you know what? Let's not do this. No? Nah. Nope. Tree-like Pokemon. Right, pick up the entire top, because we can use that later on. Yep, put that in there. Whip out the old bedroll. Put bedroll on beach. Bedroll, introduce bedroll to beach. Excellent. And then we can get the hammer out. There is... it's only a little bit of time left in the day. But we want wood raft floor. So this... should we do it in the morning when there's light? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, come with me. We'll run. Whoops. We'll run to the sun. I don't like Shift Tab bringing up the Steam overlay. You're like, oh no, Steam overlay's up. What's going on? Well, it's because Shift and W and Shift and Tab are actually quite close to each other. Not enough room in inventory. Better put something on the beach. Better be the bed. So as the sun goes down, another beautiful day in paradise. It is, in fact, a busy day in paradise. So we had a shark, which we didn't see. We got some barrels the easy way, instead of having to hoof them through the sea one at a time. And now we're going to save and sleep. So we will save and sleep. And then we wake in the morning, and it is 5:21 in the morning, and we're hungry. So let's have a tin of beans, which you can't see because everything's super dark. Turn that on. Right, cool. And today is actually super dark. So the moon is out. The moon is out. Let's crouch so you've got like a puddle of light so you guys can see. So the moon is dipping down towards the horizon. Now the other day we woke up and the sky was basically white. It wasn't deep blue. There wasn't a twilight like there is now, like a nautical twilight or an astronomical twilight. There's different types of twilight, by the way. And yeah, so the sky got, I guess, stuck in a weird way. Today it's dark even though the moon is out. I don't know what's going on. It's very peculiar. Very strange. Very, very strange. Okay, cool. So the sun is coming up. Oh, over Home Island, of all places. I put this down just to get it out of the inventory, give us a little bit more space. So as the sun comes up on another beautiful, beautiful day in paradise. Oh, it's beautiful. It is beautiful. And now there's a shark. I don't even know how... Apparently we're so close to a shark spawn zone that one is spawned, but I don't know where it is in the world. So as the sun rises up, the trees, as it comes through the light coming through the trees, makes these rushing shadows, which will disappear back towards Home Island. Excellent. Good. One of the nice things about doing the raft the way we did it is that we grabbed a load of barrels, yeah, without having to swim backwards and forwards, and avoided meeting the old invisible shark. So what we'll do is we'll take this, and this is leaning over to one side, so as we put these on, yeah, slight change in attitude there, and we'll do it again. Nope, 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 we'll draw floor, and then there we go. So the raft, instead of being overly buoyant, I mean it's now resting on a rock, but instead of being overly buoyant to the right, having these floors on adds a bit of weight to the raft and makes it so that it doesn't flop around, which is unfortunate. We don't want it to flop around. Now we have some options. We can either go back to our home island and just be like, oh, you know, home island's fine. Or we can go and look at the other island to see if there's any more raft bits and pieces. Kind of inclined to go to the other island and look at raft bits and pieces. Food and water situation is actually fine. Did we already eat a tin of food? I can't remember, I was talking. You know when you talk and you're just like, doop-a-doop-a-doo, I'm talking, and then you realise that it's been half an hour and you've completely forgotten what you've been doing. It's like driving. If anyone drives an automobile, one of the things you can do is drive for an hour and you're just like, I'm driving along, and then you completely forget the journey. It's like, that's scary. I've forgotten the entire journey. There is a reason for that. So we're going to gas up, and then we're going to put the fuel in the lotion in the basket. Okay. There we go. Let's clear that out. So we have a boatload of fuel. Right. Might be worth just towing this over the island manually. This way. Let's just haul you over the island because we want to go in the opposite direction anyway. Yes. So the reason you forget things like driving, or if you're just walking around with a friend, or you're just talking solidly, is because if you do the same action, so if you play, say, it's the summer holidays, and Command & Conquer has just come out, so you install it on your 486DX, and then you spend the entire summer holidays playing Command & Conquer. And then you get to the end of summer holidays and you go back to school and you're just like, I don't remember the entire summer holidays. I spent it playing Command & Conquer. Well, here's the thing. if you do a repeated action, your brain just forgets it. It just doesn't bother to remember it because it is a repeated action. Same thing for driving, same thing for like specific, just actually any video games. There's a man in the water and I don't know where he is. I mean, he's not swimming around close to shore, so I'm wondering if he's under the island. I'm wondering if there's like a fin or something on the sand and that's what we're not seeing, because I don't see him out there. I don't see movement. And I think we had this last time, which is why I'm reticent to go and look at those boy balls over there. Because it could just be that we swim out there and then get dragged under the... We have been dragged under the island before. Bit of a problem. Drag you on and go. So yeah, we've expanded the raft. We've got 6 barrels, which is good. And the raft will be good. I'm going to go this way. If we can find any more barrels and tires, we'll grab them. If we don't find a symmetrical number of tires and barrels, we won't grab them. And the other thing we could do is if we do grab a bunch of barrels using our cheaty cheat, grab all 3 at the same time using the hammer technique, we could just build another raft on the beach and then just hit it with an axe and dismantle it. You don't need to attach the stuff to your raft. You could legitimately, like all the boy balls if they're in front of you, you could grab them all at the same time, I guess. All the barrels, all the tires. So yeah, turns out I might be a genius. An evil genius, but an actual genius. I mean, let's do that. I'll do that. I'll show you. Okay, cool. So we've been here. Look at this. Oh, look at this. We've been here. We gonna need a lashing. Lashings, lashings, lashings for your pants. That's my lashings for your pants on. What does that mean? I don't know. You decide. We could actually eat that coconut. Let's release the chocolatey goodness. Bonk and bonk. Okay, cool. I guess 2 halves of coconut right in the bean. I mean, we didn't need to, but we did, and it was good. I will grab some more of those, and they will be good in your pants. It's also my song about pants. There's too many songs about pants these days. Okay, cool. You can never have enough songs about pants. 1, 2 lashings. Good. Why 2 lashings? I don't know, because it seems like a good idea. We're gonna need to go for a swim. I don't see any barrels on there. That's the thing that is called LOD, and you won't be able to see it. That's my song about LOD as well. Were we sure there were barrels there? Yeah. No barrels. No barrels? Barrels! No barrels. Barrels. Level of detail. Also known as LOD. What does that mean? It means the barrels don't appear because they're a physics item. Well, not quite yet a physics item, but they are an item in the world, and in order for your processor not to be absolutely hammered... Swim faster, please. Oh, more barrels. Ooh. Got an idea. Right. 1, 2, hammer. Didn't bring the hammer. Slight problem. Slight problem. Can we swim faster? Okay. That was a mistake on my part. Oh my word. Okay, we're swimming faster. Should have known that I would make a fatal mistake. Where did I put the hammer? Why did I Oh, did I leave it on the beach? I don't know, but those barrels should be okay in there because the current should just keep them inside, so I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm just gonna walk out as far as we can. Then rapid swim back. Interesting technique. Yeah, it is, isn't it? So what we'll do is we'll rapid swim to here. Whip the hammer out. See? Craft. There we go. Swim back. Doopity-doo, doopity-doo. Swimming back with my hands in... well, frozen in space, I guess. Okay. Oh no, I have carted all this back, but I cannot, absolutely cannot get it onto the raft. I don't have a raft, I haven't built one yet, various reasons why I can just go bonk. And then, if I wanted to, bonk, 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 and 5. Look, 3 barrels on the beach. Didn't need to go and pick them all up one at a time. Lost a lashing, but hey, got 3 barrels back. Whoa! Yes, I know, why haven't we been doing this all the time? I am with you on that one. So yeah, you can get all the pieces back if they happen to be within 90 degrees in front of you, if you have a hammer and if you have a lashing. And I'm just like, yeah, why haven't we been doing that? Why'd the music stop? Hey, you always say, why did the music stop? Yeah, there are 2 reasons why the music stops. Either a shark is in the area, or you go from above the water to below the water. And sometimes that just stops the music, and I don't know why. I have noticed that. It's a thing. Anyway, we'll go up. 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 Oh, it could be a weather effect. No, there's no rain. You have to look up to see the rain start. Okay, so we've obviously been on this wreck because there's no boxes and we've cleaned it out, but also there are still barrels here. Weird. Alright, I'm going to face away from the ocean because if there's any physics issues... Okay. There we go. They seem to want to float on the ocean. They don't want to be with you. As long as I don't touch left or right mouse button, it'll be fine. Into the sea we go. Good, excellent. So we have managed to get a bunch of stuff from the wrecks without having to shift them backwards and forwards. Brilliant. Now we could just snap them onto our raft, but the trouble is the raft is parked on the beach, and because the barrels would intersect with the ground, we actually have to push the raft out so it's floating in deeper water. Or lift it up and put it on on a rock or a beach or something. So yeah, and we can just 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bonk. There we go. Technically, we should have just faced inland, just in case the barrels became live. Like the physics is not your friend in this game. Physics will throw these things out to sea, which happened last episode. I was just like, oh no, physics, why? There's always a plaintive, oh no. Sorry, what was that? It was an oh no, but it was a very quiet one. I don't know if it'll still be quiet once I've run this through the compressor. Wait, how do you treat your audio? Quite fairly, actually. No, I mean, what do you do to your audio after you've recorded? Oh, so, okay, so one of the things that I do to the audio is it's raining. So once it's recorded, run it through a compressor, which makes all the quiet areas, brings them up to the level of the loud areas, and then run a de-esser on it, Spitfish de-esser, which softens sharp sibilants. Not that I have particularly sharp sibilants, but I just don't want, you know, when someone says an S sound and it just messes up your ears because it's so sharp. Adverts like local radio adverts are quite often good for that. I don't like, I'm explaining audio, die. I mean, oh no, he died. He did some damage as well. Okay. So yeah, sharp sibilants, a little bit of a problem. Also lightning, bit of a problem. So we actually have quite a few bits of 1, 2, 3, 4 new segments. So we can take those tires off the other floating dock, put them on our big raft with barrels. Yeah, I think we're okay. We could even tidy up this raft, I guess, if we wanted to, with this mishmash of bits and pieces. This is the original raft we built on the starting island. But you know what? I'm gonna leave it there, especially since there's a storm at the end of the episode anyway. So if you like this, definitely leave a little like, leave a subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and if you want notifications, click the little bell. If you don't want notifications, if you don't want notifications, what is wrong? I think I need a cup of tea. If you don't want notifications, don't click the little bell, and I'll tell you what, I'll catch you next time.